Hola gente, ¿cómo están? Bueno, el día de hoy chicos volvemos con Mass Effect Andromeda. Tengo muy pocos créditos, o sea, muy pocos. Eh, y vamos a ir al Nexus. La verdad que hace mucho rato que no vamos al Nexus. Hace mucho, mucho rato. Y hay una misión de TAM. Ahí. Contagio, la vía en la frontera, la contradicción Krogan, comparativas alienígenas, la mejora del laboratorio, los bomberos. Hay muchas cosas que hacer. Probablemente este episodio va a ser completamente en el Nexus, porque por lo que veo hay mucha gente. Y nos queda lo de Jarl, pero o Hal, o como quieran llamarlo, la verdad. Que también es la misión principal de él. Nos queda después la misión, digamos, de Dark, que es el Krogan, si no me equivoco. Y ya vamos como ordenándonos un poco en todo lo que nos queda, pero no sé cuánto, la verdad.
This is Kandros. Sam warned us about Knight's attack.
Where's Knight?
We're tracking her down, but those devices are still live. I need you to take care of them, quietly. We can't afford panic.
Entonces, veamos qué es lo que hay en el mapa, digamos. Vamos a hacer eso. Después está lo de los hackers, esa misión de ahí, digamos. No sé, vamos paso a paso, como dije. No, hay hartas cosas.
Free for an interview? I'd like to know more about the Angara. It's not often a first contact goes so smoothly. At least the Angara are more peaceful than the Ket. There's high hopes for this alliance.
I guess you'd ask about the Angara. It's a good reason to say hi.
That's not... This is about history, not you and...
Me and...
I need to finish this. So, the Angara, your thoughts on the alliance?
The Angara are survivors, and they're willing to help. They'll be great allies.
The Angara soldier who joined your team has a few fans already, but everyone's talking about Aya. Green plants, flowing water? Our leaders have discussed whether we should send colonists there.
Aya is a sovereign planet of the Angara. We have no right to settle there.
Strong stuff. Here's hoping we don't need to. Okay, that's... Colonist registration is up since last episode, as is morale. Tan sent this for you. Inspiring, huh?
Ahora con prioridad me dice, espera, me dice. Vetra.
Don't shove the crate off the... You shove the crate off the ramp. Where do they find these people? I wonder what my dad would think of all this. Would he have encouraged the move? Come with us if he could?
I'm sure he would have. To be with you guys.
Yeah, I think so too. Sid doesn't remember anything about him, but I do. I think he might have liked it here.
Bueno, nada importante. Tenemos después... Es que no puedo marcar. Ahí no me deja marcar, por lo menos. Desconocido. Eso... O sea, eso está relativamente cerca,
Pathfinder
realmente.
Rider, a word, please. I stopped an unauthorized shipment to Kadara. Important stuff. Rations, tools, power cells, you name it. Corresponds with inventory discrepancies. Someone's stealing and storing supplies around Nexus and Hyperion for delivery to the exiles. If you could keep an eye out for suspicious or out-of-place packages, I'd appreciate it.
I'll see what I can do.
Great. Stolen supplies haven't been processed for release, so Sam should be able to detect them.
Esto es acá, ¿no? Sí. Ya. Esperemos un rato y vamos para ver qué onda, porque la verdad que acá adentro hay algo que hay cosas que ver.
And we're happy to help your guards secure their weapons.
I prefer them armed for now. You understand, of course.
Oh, Pathfinder, this is the head of the Angaran delegation.
The one who saved the Moshai. She speaks highly of you. Call me Issa de Navarre.
Welcome, Ambassador. The Angara's first formal visit will be one for the history books.
I wonder what they'll say.
I was just explaining to the ambassador that armed guards aren't necessary here.
Is something wrong, Ambassador?
Please walk with me, Pathfinder. So much life. All different, all united. The way it could have been. 75 years ago, we were scattered, struggling to rebuild after the Scourge. Then, the Ket arrived. Alien life. It was monumental. But then they deceived and enslaved us. So, I hope you understand my precautions.
Your people have endured much, Ambassador. I'd be cautious too.
Yet all this, your initiative, is proof there's a better way. I want to believe in this alliance, Pathfinder. The Moshae says you're trustworthy. Please, help me trust in you.
Everything you see, we're willing to share. Knowledge, technology, support.
What's the price?
Whatever you're willing to give.
They'll surrender their weapons to your militia, if that's satisfactory.
Thank you. We won't disappoint you, Ambassador.
Avoa sec Jav Jaravon, Pathfinder. Welcome to Andromeda.
Bienvenido, Andrómeda. Hace rato que llegué, pero te lo agradezco. Veamos. ¿Qué más? ¿Qué más? ¿Qué más? Porque aquí todavía quedan cosas por hacer. O sea. Pero ya que estoy acá arriba, digamos, y me trajeron acá arriba, no. Digamos que hay que hablar. Aquí hay varias gente. Como que.
Pathfinder rider don't even feed on its radiant energy. See this older specimen? The growth rings show the Scourge's beginnings. Specimens, scans. Our conservation effort can barely keep up. What a wonderful service you've done for us. You've certainly earned your fee. And its gas bladder can expand.
Pathfinder, we've had some trouble.
Anything I can help with?
Perhaps. I discharged an away team to get readings from a section of the Scourge that was behaving anomalously. They haven't reported in for some time, and sensors can't locate their shuttle.
Igual que me habla con la
Sent them out
espalda.
there. Good, dedicated people. I fear what might have happened to them.
Don't give up hope. When I'm out there, I'll see if I can find them.
Their friends and family will want to know what's happened, and I need to know.
Búscame. ¿Esa weá es secundaria? ¿Y aquí hay algo más? No veo nada, o sea, honestamente. O sea, si hay algo, tiene que estar... Supongo que... O sea, quisiera terminar, digamos... Después voy a ir a ver eso y voy a ir a ver esto. Pero primero terminemos, vamos por partes, como dije, porque si no... Nos volvemos locos.
Family is more important than new experiences.
Vying for power on the exile board. After a bitter fight with their collective rivals, the outcasts have now claimed control of Qatar. The collective leader known as Andromeda has come to identify the dawn.
These are stolen supplies. I'll alert the dock manager.
El problema es que Filo, voy a hacer esa misión y después volveré, porque realmente hay varias cosas que hacer, o sea, hay varias. O- si la desmarco, me voy a terminar, digamos, derivando a otra misión.
The Asari Ark has been recovered in deep space after nearly being destroyed during a Ket assault. Lucinia was mostly evacuated by the time Initiative forces intercepted the Ark in the Valet system. This after the Asari Pathfinder, Matriarch Ashara, was killed while attempting negotiations with the Ket. A decision by replacement Pathfinder Sarissa Theris to prioritize Ket data over Ashara's life was condemned by Asari leadership. Theris has since been stripped of her titles and replaced
Another
by
cache of stolen supplies.
Solo quiero saber si es que acá hay algo, porque
Alerting the dock manager.
is HNS.
creo que acá está mi habitación, si no me equivoco. O está la parte criogénica, si no me equivoco, ¿no? Acá está esto lo quiero ver ahora.
Have you ever been trapped with nothing but your own thoughts to keep you company? It's excruciating.
I do not experience psychological
liberator.
distress, as you describe it.
Welcome. Do you experience any emotions?
No, and I am
You
intrigued
got what you
as to why
wanted,
you
to
do.
be with Sam.
You find me intriguing.
How's that working out?
I can hear this conversation.
That bother you, Sam?
Of course not. My only concern is how it might influence the AI's response.
I can also hear this conversation.
We can all hear each other. Doesn't change my question.
I find your AI to be agreeable company.
Sam?
I concur, although she still blocks full access to her person and programming. This AI remains dangerously unstable. I recommend extreme caution on all fronts.
How do you like our station? Better than Vold?
Extremely. It is a pity you felt the need to shackle me.
You killed someone. If you were flesh and blood, you'd be in prison.
I warned that would happen if you refused my demand. You share culpability for my actions.
I thought you were bluffing.
Now you know I was not. Yet you kept me alive anyway.
Thanks for your time.
It would seem that is all I have to give, for now.
Esa es la que encontramos, digamos, en el
Ryder,
planeta de hielo.
one of your father's memories is available.
Let's see it.
This memory is from your mother's final day.
It was a good fight, soldier.
It's not over yet.
Alec.
No.
Alec, we have a few hours. Let's enjoy them.
And after that,
You'll still have each other, but we want you.
I love you, Mom.
I love you. Both of you. Live your lives. Do great things. I see so much potential in you. And remember, fall in love. At least once. I'll let you guys talk. Say it, Alec. Say it. Then I will. Goodbye. Watch out for the kids. Be there for them.
I will.
Mourn me, Alec, but don't let this destroy you. What did you used to say when you were in N7?
When your back's against the wall, if you can't run from it, use it.
Remember that. Be strong.
Never as strong as you. I love you, Ellen.
I didn't expect that.
Death remains an elusive concept for me, a finite end in a cosmos otherwise filled with infinite possibilities.
Everything ends. Life, stars, galaxies. They all die eventually. It's just how things work.
Yet it appears this belief serves as a form of motivation for many organic life forms.
It's why you exist. Dad hoped you could save her.
And I failed.
Nobody can conquer death. Not you, not my dad. It was fate.
And yet, paradoxically, at that moment I gained a greater understanding of life.
In what way?
The depth of feeling your father had for Ellen.
He didn't show it very often.
A fact which he regretted. I detect additional memories, but they are currently locked. They may yet hold answers.
Okay, I'll keep working on it. What more can you tell me about my implant?
The implant itself provides me with direct access to your senses. I can see, hear, and experience the same stimuli you do while in the field. This raw data enables me to provide real-time feedback and analysis of the situation.
Then Dad added the secret sauce.
You removed the restrictions on my access to Pathfinder physiology.
Uh-huh. Just promise you won't fry my brain or anything.
Trust is an important concept in any relationship. Alec taught me that. I will not fry your brain. It would end badly for both of us.
Me more than you. What did you mean by a symbiotic relationship?
Symbiosis is a mutually beneficial relationship between two life forms. A flower provides nectar to a bee, who in turn provides pollen for the flower. The bee gains nourishment, and the flower can propagate. In similar fashion, my own evolution was shaped by your father's experiences, and will now expand with yours. In return, I provide you with capabilities and analysis beyond normal human faculties. We each benefit.
What are your capabilities?
Each arc houses a SAM, Simulated Adaptive Matrix. Each is an artificial intelligence designed by Alec Ryder to support Pathfinders and their teams.
But AI is illegal in the Milky Way. How'd my dad get around that?
Exceptions were made. The initiative deemed his research vital to the mission. Our design was conducted in secret.
So there are other SAMs out there?
Correct. However, your father continued to modify my own routines until the Hyperion's departure. I am the most advanced SAM in the initiative.
I take it you're based here in Sam Node?
Correct. This is where my core processing unit resides. However, using quantum entanglement communication, I remain in constant touch with you and the Pathfinder mission team, even over great distances.
Bueno.
That's all for now.
Of course.
Disculpen si hago todos los diálogos, pero es que quiero saber. Quiero aprender. Este consigue parado ahí. Y acá tiene que haber algo, supongo
Your
que...
father's personal logs.
No hay nada, ya. Aquí se supone que ya no hay nada, creo. Acá hay algo. Un ciudadano de la iniciativa con una enfermedad incurable ha sido descartado. Síguela, pero voy a meterla en estación antes de que se enferme. Propague. Bueno, tengo que venir acá igual. Esta es la parte criogénica. Son 3 lugares donde hay que venir realmente.
That's okay, Drac.
Son 3, no sé. Son 3.
A violent illness related to cherry-like fruit brought back from Habitat 7 as authorities baffled. Multiple passengers are still in quarantine. This is HNS.
Son las cajas de suministro.
Another cache of stolen supplies, alerting the dock manager.
How's that possible?
Acá, ¿qué hay? No, aquí no hay nada. Bien. Después, cubierta de atraque no cubierta residencial.
Top scientists have few answers, as the dark energy anomaly known as the Scourge limits travel and communication in the cluster. This is HNS.
Aquí habría que hacer la misión esa que dejé pasar delante porque para terminar la otra y después volver a la cubierta de atraque, digamos, y ver lo que hay que hacer allá y después revisar la otra zona.
Sorry to call you in, but this is best handled discreetly.
Talk to me.
Short version, one of Harry's med techs snuck a relative on board. Woke them up, cut them loose. Turns out this relative has a rare illness. Not contagious yet, but in the later stages.
Does Tan know about this?
What? No, absolutely not. Tan's office is an informational sieve. This gets out, we'll have a station-wide panic. Besides, this is a Hyperion matter. My responsibility.
That makes it mine too, doesn't it, Captain?
Thank you, Ryder. Please keep this to yourself for now. The only way this ends without major losses is if we handle things before the rumors get out.
Right. I'll look into it.
Good. Talk to Harry. He can brief you on the details. Let's bring this under control before it's too late.
Habla con Harry. Creo que Harry está acá, ¿no? Está en la criogénica.
An expedition to Eos in the Pythia system has discovered a mysterious facility that authorities are calling a vault. Though not much yet is known about the underground structure, it's believed to be remnant in origin. Noted Asari scientist Belisaria Vasale.
What we activated in the vault,
Good you're here. Dunn briefed you?
Sick person loose on the station is bad enough.
I wish that's all there was to it. Before we left, my medtech Charlie helped his aunt sign on to the initiative program.
He cheated the screening process?
Yeah, she has TH314. Deadly, highly contagious in the latter stages and jumps across species. It was dormant, but flared up when Charlie woke her. He just assumed it was stasis sickness. There's no cure, no vaccine. It's deadly in its final stage, and she's off-grid. She's a problem.
What should I know about this TH314?
Stage 1 symptoms are similar to stasis sickness, which is what fooled Charlie. Stage 2 is marked by extreme bouts of paranoia. It becomes virulently contagious at Stage 3. Airborne, the works.
Is anyone else infected?
No one so far. According to the test results I received after Charlie left, she's still in Stage 1. If she progresses to Stage 3, Ryder, it'll be bad. It's a rare disease, but the kind that starts pandemics.
Any idea where he's gone?
Not long ago, he was assigned to an Apex unit for a mission. Incommunicado at the moment. Charlie had no idea the virus would flare up after stasis. Virology isn't his specialty. She's his only relative. Even so, he should have known better.
We need to make sure she's brought in and no one else is infected.
I want to put her well-being above all else, but we have to consider the implications. Making sure TH314 doesn't spread is the top priority, no matter what. This one isn't going to be easy.
Anything else I need to know?
Be quick but discreet. We can't panic the entire station over this.
I only have a whole space station to search. Discreetly. Check.
Could be worse. She could be off station and potentially infecting the Angara. Try customs first. Even with fake medical clearance, she had to go through there like anyone else.
Dr. Carlyle has granted me access to Ruth Becker's profile. The file includes her physical description.
Espérate un segundo, Sam. No hay nada.
That'll be useful. Thanks, Sam.
Correr de un lado a otro, como siempre, acá. Como en todas las misiones, la verdad, siempre tengo que estar corriendo de un lado.
On the Nexus, visitors herald the vortex as a sign of civility, and the opposite of civility, as more sleepers wake in need.
Veamos.
I would like to welcome our Asari pilgrims to the Nexus. You've had a long journey, but we're thrilled that Ark Lucinia has finally arrived. We ask for patience as we find homes for everyone. To those who doubted the future, the proof stands before you. The Asari live, and so does the dream. Ah, there's the hero who made it possible, Pathfinder Ryder. Do you have any words for us?
¿Qué les puedo decir?
Like Director Tan said, the dream lives. If we all pull together, this can work.
Exactly what I would have said. In fact, I think I did. We all owe Ryder a debt of gratitude. In the meantime, please enjoy whatever comforts the Nexus can offer a weary traveler.
Excuse me. You're the one who saved us?
I am?
I owe you everything. If it hadn't been for you, I'd be dead.
We all would. Now we have a future.
A bright future. You've been through a tough time, but it gets better. There's plenty of good in Helios.
I can't wait to find it.
Bueno. A ver.
I don't know. Maybe I should have stayed home.
¿Qué me marca la misión? El problema es que esa misión habla con un agente de inmates en la zona del muelle. Pero... o sea, es que hay varias cosas que hacer, realmente. Y este es... pero es que esta misión no me muestra nada. Nada, absolutamente nada. Sea mejor idea hacer el muelle, ¿no? A ver, ¿cómo se llama la misión, chicos? Solo porque quiero hacerlo bien. Contagio se llama la misión. A ver. Se supone que está acá, en la esquina norte, dice. No hay nada marcado, honestamente, pero... se supone que hay un Asari ahí. O sea, no un Asari, un...
It's Pathfinder Ryder. Is it true? Was there an attempt on that traitor Sloane Kelly's life?
It's true.
Oh, that makes me happy. The thought of her out there with a target on her back. Someday she'll get hers.
I don't like your attitude.
I'm not alone. That woman is despised. She deserves death.
Personal de inmigraciones. Yo creo que este weón tiene que ser.
Name?
Scott Ryder.
Hi, welcome to the Nexus. Let me check the database and... wait, you're already approved. And you're a Pathfinder. Hi?
Maybe you can help me. I'm looking for someone. Have you seen Ruth Becker?
Yes, I have. Why are you asking?
She's a friend. I wanted to check on her before I head back out.
Of course I can help. She said she wanted to catch up with friends. Now let me see. Yes, Ruth Becker. Tried to set me up with her nephew. It was cute.
Anything else that you can remember?
I restricted her access to the common area because there were problems with her file. I sorted things out, then messaged her to let her know she was clear.
Thank you. Restricted access, huh? Sam, can you do anything with that?
Yes, I believe I can help you retrace her steps, at least during that time. Pathfinder, Ruth Becker was here, Pathfinder. You can trace her with your scanner.
I was just being honest. There's a difference between being honest and being an ass.
O sea, se supone que tengo que escanearla.
Your scanner can pick up Ruth Becker's movements again. Your scanner can pick up Ruth Becker's movements again.
O sea, puedes hablar con mucha gente si es que... Es una locura. Empieza por usar el escáner de figura de Ruth ahí mismo. Ahí mismo, repite lo mismo con la figura en el interior del vortex.
They offered to put me on a transfer list for an
No, look, this isn't going to work.
Hi, I'm Jan Garfield, founder of the initiative.
If I can just have
Welcome to the Nexus.
Ridiculous. Why would you say that?
We asked you to spend a short minute going through immigration processing, then we'll have you on your way.
I have plenty of poetry. The things that keep me safe and alive.
¿Dónde está el vortex? Weón?
I don't know. Tan's pretty busy. I don't know about these Angora.
El vortex debe ser este. O sea.
Your scanner can pick up Ruth Becker's movements again.
Pathfinder Rider, I need to know something from you.
Esta va en misión. No. Es una misión más nomás.
My team and I surveyed EOS thoroughly, and even stopped the storms.
Hey there.
The rest is up to the outpost, but the old threats are gone.
Ay Dios, o sea, voy a tener que... Esta misión es más larga de lo que parece.
Hi, I'm Scott Ryder. Did you see or talk to Ruth Becker by any chance?
Later, Val. You're looking for Ruthie. She was here earlier. Helped me sort out some paperwork. Don't know what I would have done without her.
Any idea where she might be?
She mentioned checking in on a friend in Oz. Taryn, I think. Is everything okay? Charlie's fine, right? It would destroy her if anything happened to him.
Everything's fine. I just need to talk to her.
All right, then. Well, say hi to Ruthie for me when you see her. Have a good day.
Thank you.
Habla con Terron en la elaboración del Nexus. O sea, esta misión solo para poder saber cuál es Nexus, ¿no? Contagio ya. Bueno, está bien, vamos a terminar. O sea, vamos a hacer lo que se hace acá, porque yo no me voy a ir del Nexus hasta que no termine con todas las misiones que tengo que hacer acá. Ahora debería ir, digamos, a... Porque después hay que ir a Kadara, pero por ahora no. O sea, por ahora terminemos lo del Nexus, vuelvo a decir. Esto se puede continuar después, o sea, no. Y vamos a solo preocuparnos por las misiones importantes, o sea, las que estén marcadas en el mapa, porque te la puedes pasar hablando con mucha gente, así que no, créanme que por ahora no quiero eso y no creo que no creo que lo vaya a hacer. Ven, ahí todos quieren ayuda, así que no es el momento. Hay mucho que hacer, pero no.
Hello, can I help you with anything?
Hi, my name's Ryder. You're Taryn, right?
Yeah. What's going on?
I'm looking for Ruth Becker. Was she here?
She was here not long ago. She didn't look so good, though.
She did just get unthawed. She's bound to be less than stellar.
I don't think this was stasis sickness. She was nervous, kept looking around. She talked about keeping her nephew safe. She ran off mid-sentence. We were talking about the shuttles. Maybe she went to the docks?
I'll check it out. Thanks. Sam, paranoia defines stage 2 of TH314, right?
Correct. The virus becomes highly contagious in stage 3.
If she gets off the station,
the risks of a pandemic increase greatly.
Ryder, we have a problem. The shuttle was stolen after a dock worker was attacked. From the description he gave me, it was Ruth.
Well, that's not good.
No, she's definitely in stage 2. Go speak with that dock worker. It's very bad if she got off the station.
Ya, bueno, yo sé lo que tengo que hacer, pero solo quiero ver qué hay. Acá hay una weá que es como el punto de hackeo que podría verlo ahora realmente, porque esto realmente está acá, o sea... El problema es que ni siquiera me lo muestra como que muy bien. Tendría que marcar la misión. Déjenme terminar con esto y ahí hacemos lo otro, porque... Es que voy por partes, pero espérenme un segundo.
Are you sure? We should really get medical to check you out.
Yeah?
Can you tell me what happened here?
I was here fixing a shuttle when this woman came out of nowhere. She whacked me over the head and took the shuttle. Nearly fried me taking off.
Any idea where she went?
I bet she didn't log a destination with control before blasting off. This is crazy. What's going on? Why would she do that?
Don't worry. I'll bring her back.
Good. Thank you.
Anything else you can tell me?
I blowtorched the hell out of the hull when she hit me. She'll leave her radiation trail a click wide.
That's good. Very good. I can work with that. Thank you.
Hi, I'm
Sam, our scanners can track the shuttle's emission.
Interesting place, isn't it? Full of smiles and handshakes. Not many soldiers. Even though when politicians make peace, it's we soldiers who keep it.
Given our situation, it's smart to show we truly come in friendship.
Though in these times you should be prepared for the alternative. But names. I know you, Pathfinder. I am Andromeda, a Heskal with the Resistance.
A Heskal?
Centuries ago, Heskal were special forces. We defended colonies, passing our training down via oral history. Few remember us today. I came to learn what the Milky Way knows of such things. I heard your father was part of a similar program, an N7.
What have you learned about the N7 program?
Ya, chicos,
Human soldiers who trained on exotic worlds. Arcturus, Europa, Rio de Janeiro. They learn to fight in all environments.
Rio de
and little food
Janeiro.
or sleep,
Qué locura.
care for their injured, to lead. Is that accurate? Wasn't your father one of them?
He was one of the first N7s. He was proud of that, even though he didn't stay in service. Didn't stop him teaching me and my sister a few tricks.
So, you carry a little of that knowledge with you, as well as your Pathfinder skills. N7 training would benefit my people. Heskal training would benefit yours. Perhaps a few war games. Show me how your skills handle the tests of a Heskal recruit. Challenge yourself and teach me.
A chance to work with the Angaran best of the best? Absolutely.
Excellent. I'll activate our training beacons. Finding them can be your first test. After that, I look forward to learning.
Mira, si combate... ¿Qué es esa wea? Combate a los rélicos, combate contra antiguas criaturas, recupera la... ¿Y esa wea qué cosa es? Es una tarea adicional, ¿no? Ya, pero por ahora eso es una adicional, o sea, realmente por ahora... solamente era como para sacarle el mapa nomás, pero las tareas adicionales para mí en este momento no tienen mucha importancia. Y tengo que ir al Vortex igual.
The Angara are survivors, and they're willing to help. They'll be great allies.
O sea, yo dije, las tareas adicionales son lo menos importante para mí.
Son of a bitch, you played me.
Knight?
Yes, me. I let you near my son. You're not stopping this.
Pathfinder Rider.
Interesting. Thanks, Pathfinder.
El tema es que no quiero llenarme de más misiones, weón. O sea, terciarias, que no voy a, que honestamente no las voy a cumplir, o sea, créanme que no lo voy a cumplir. Una que otra sí, pero...
You've been to Gadara. You've seen the exiles there. They used to be with us. Friends, family, co-workers. A lot of us worry about them. We hear it's chaos, but it's dog eat dog.
It's civilized there. They have rules and systems and infrastructure, just like we do.
Oh, good. Despite what happened, my heart goes out to them. Thank you for taking the time.
O sea, no quiero, como dije, agregar, weón, más misiones, que son secundarias, ni siquiera son primarias, o sea, ni siquiera son misiones que a mí en este momento me puedan importar. Yo vine al Nexus para completar lo que hay que completar y ya está. Si esos son, si hay misiones primarias, bueno, primarias no creo, secundarias sí. Las completaré, pero hay misiones que no voy a completar, o sea.
Sam, anyone nearby?
Negative, Pathfinder. The vicinity is clear of all personnel. There is a blank spot in your vicinity, Pathfinder.
What do you mean?
I cannot see part of the room, for lack of a better term.
Cash, I'm not sure what we can do here. We've got the system stabilized for now.
but we're going to need to reroute power soon. We could lose some stasis pods if we don't.
The datapad is password locked. Shall I run a decryption?
Seems worth the risk. Do it.
Accessing audio logs.
Play the first one.
Tan is starting to get along with Vetra's replacement a little too well. Better do something about it.
Play the second one.
Remind Addison that the Krogan all left. Keep her unhappy.
Play the third one.
Stay away from what's-his-face in charge of the first colony. If he thought I was messing with Addison, he could be serious trouble.
Thanks, Dan.
Meeting notes for Director Tan. Engineering has requested resources we don't have yet again. In particular, repairs to non-essential systems. I'm having doubts in Kesh's ability to prioritize tasks appropriately.
How to rise through the ranks and the path to quick promotions. Rebreather components, power cells, dried food.
Scanning the labels, many of these boxes were reported missing. Interference is preventing scanner function. You will need to rely on more basic means to search these quarters.
Wait, is that what I think it is?
That model ship was declared missing from inventory 6 months ago. Pathfinder, are you putting the box back?
Finders keepers.
Le quité la wea. Acá hay algo, Ojo.
Perhaps you should look under or behind the furnishings, Pathfinder.
What's this?
I cannot scan what you're holding, Pathfinder. It's somehow blocking me, as a scrambler might.
Sounds like a job for a comms expert.
Y acá me quedaría, digamos, esto. Y eso sería. Porque lo que dice que recorrer el cúmulo es más que todo afuera, no acá.
At my age, family is more important than new experiences.
Ahora me falta igual lo de Tam, o sea, de ir al lugar de allá para ver el tema de los hackeos, ¿no? He descubierto algo sospechoso en el Nexus. Ay, hay muchas cosas que hacer aquí, no hay tiempo, no hay tiempo. Digo yo, ¿no? Para este episodio, pero...
Is HNS.
Pathfinder, what can I do for you? I'm about to ask something, and I need you to just smile and look casual. Smiling and looking casual. Check. I found this thing somewhere on station. I need to know what it does exactly. Sure, I could... Wait. This is a scrambler unit. These things are illegal. Where did you get this? Keeping it quiet for now. You'll find out when the time is right. Or when I hack this scrambler for you, eh? Can you prove who's been using it? Solid proof.
You bet. You could hack through every security wall we have of this thing. There's a reason they're illegal? Sorry, smiling, casual.
Let me know when you're done.
Yes, sir.
You have a email at your terminal, Pathfinder.
Yeah. Ahora esto es lo que no tengo que hacer ahora realmente. Esto es lo que sí tengo que hacer ahora. Ahora quiero ver una cosa.
Pathfinder?
Another time.
No.
Pathfinder.
Quería ver si se podía soltar gente de la hueá criogénica, pero veo que no.
Attention all personnel. The Angaran diplomatic team has arrived on the Nexus.
Ahora
Ryder, please. The Nexus doesn't need those computers. But we won't be safe from another overlord until they're gone.
You don't know that.
Yes, I do. I sacrificed everything to stop it.
The Cultural Center requests special dietary instructions for Angaran visitors.
Ryder, we cornered Knight, but she's carrying the last of those devices. I have a sniper ready, but she wants to speak to you. We could end this peacefully.
Plántale cara a Knight. Ya, pero eso es fuera acá. Así que da lo mismo. Veamos qué pasa aquí. Es que como dije, se van sumando misiones
Can I talk to you, Ryder?
constantemente.
Good that you're here, Ryder. I found something while monitoring comms for the Nexus. Multiple attacks by people called the Three Sabers. They're hitting outposts and supply vessels. The really weird part is they seem aware of our operations, like they're getting intel.
I hope you have some proof to back up that allegation.
No real proof, just a pattern that shows they seem to know where to attack. And a feeling. I've reported it, and they say they'll investigate, but then forget. But you're the Pathfinder. If someone's betraying the Nexus, you have to do something about it.
If they seem to know our operations, that could spell trouble. Best to get to the bottom of it.
Thank you. I knew I could count on you. Best Pathfinder ever. I don't know where they hide, but I got the nav points for their most recent raids. Maybe the Tempest scanners can figure out where they went.
Ya, bueno, eso no va a ser acá, obviamente. Así que vamos a ir ahí. Y lo de TAM supongo que vendrá después, o sea... Creo que vamos a poder alcanzar a ver todo lo que hay que ver, probablemente.
What's going on? Why are you whispering?
I'm planning a surprise for Superintendent Kesh. She's always complaining that our stock of spirits is tame. I hear Kadara Port is famous for bizarre homebrews, supposedly pack a powerful punch. Hoping you can pick some up and keep it quiet.
I'll see if I can find some.
Excellent. Oh shit. Shh.
Bueno. Y falta solamente TAM, es lo único que nos falta, la verdad. El problema es que, a ver, veamos. Esto es lo que me queda. Me queda solamente una roca. Ah, solo un enemigo. Rastro de lanzadera robada. Planta cara King, digamos. Ya, esto es lo otro. Busca Isabel Hallet, ver a Colonia Krogan. Esto es ya, perfecto. Y ella busca una reliquia Angara en Aldeana. Eso es lo mismo. Perfecto. O sea... Y esto es todo lo secundario, digamos, que hay mucho. No, por ahora no.
The Angara are survivors.
Excuse me, Pathfinder. I don't know where else to turn. My best friend's been missing since the revolts.
Tell me.
He was involved with a woman who was exiled. She obsessed over him, and I'm sure she kidnapped him. The powers that be don't buy it and don't care. They say most likely he went willingly.
Love can make us do strange things.
He didn't love her, she was just a fling. The initiative has branded him a traitor. I don't want that to be his legacy. I want to clear his name, Sanjeev Clement. The woman was Delaney Roos. She must have taken him to Kadara.
I'll see what I can do.
I'm in your debt.
Bueno. Y eso es lo otro que hay, digamos.
How are things going with Ark? Good work locating the Asari Ark Rider. I gather there were problems with Sarissa.
We handled it.
Perhaps it's best I don't now. All that matters is that the Lucinia has returned, safe and sound. Did you have some other business?
I'm curious. What do you know about the people who backed the initiative?
What everyone knows. Jean Carson was the founder and visionary. Unfortunately, she died on the Nexus during the Scourge disaster.
Is there anyone else?
I would almost welcome them. A voice to silence the rabble. Then Kesh might listen. But no, we're alone. Why do you ask?
No reason. Guess I was hoping the cavalry was on the way.
Yes. If only she'd left. No, Jean Carson was the beacon. A sad end to someone of such stature. Dying alone.
Oh?
It was chaos. By the time they found her, she was already dead, succumbed to her injuries.
That's some kind of luck. Dying after a 600-year trip she organized personally?
No one ever said fate is kind. If you're suggesting something else happened, Ryder, I'd rather you didn't. Let's not add to the confusion.
Thank you for your time.
Ryder, if you wish to pursue this further, accessing Nexus security records may reveal more information.
A ver, tenemos, digamos que muchas misiones secundarias. Muchas. Que no, o sea, no secundarias, sino terciarias. Que la verdad que veremos si las hacemos o no, pero por ahora era venir acá y ver qué había y tratar de resolver algunas misiones, digamos, ¿no?
Okay.
Porque tenemos más cosas que investigar.
What? The only hard fact is that her body was found in one of the apartments.
Then connecting her death to the Scourge disaster was mere speculation.
Yeah. They just wanted this to go away. I think we need to check out that apartment.
Environmental data will allow us to reconstruct the scene.
Busca actividades, digamos. Ay, a ver, chicos, antes de acabar esta mierda. O sea, antes de acabar, digamos, el episodio, porque falta mucho.
Fallout from the recent uprising as security tightens across all sectors on the Nexus. Director Tan stresses that it's, quote, for your safety. This is Agent S.
Ahora el apartamento, yo creo que está acá, ¿no? Probablemente está arriba.
At my age.
This is where Jean Garson's body was discovered.
What are we looking for?
If you scan the room, environmental data may allow for scene recreation.
There. This was no accident. She was murdered.
As this incident occurred over a year ago, her killer is likely far away by now.
Yeah. But, wait. This whole area was shuttered back then. Didn't open until the Hyperion arrived. So what was Garson even doing here?
Perhaps a further scan of the room is in order.
A hidden door. What do we have here?
This is Jean Garson.
I don't have much time. I've been hiding in the sealed-off sections of the Nexus since we got here. Someone's trying to kill me. And now I can hear them down in the hydroponics area. They're coming. I've embedded what I know in my VI in the Cultural Center. This log has the code. And whatever happens... Oh god, they're outside the door.
Wow. Wow, this is some serious shit.
Yes, deeply troubling. I have the code she mentioned for the VI kiosk.
Esto se amplía mucho más. O sea, es que esto de acá es raro. Igual, chicos, termino esta parte de acá, digamos, y dejo el episodio hasta acá. Night.
Kandros reports the sniper is ready.
Understood, Sam.
Sam, such a human name. But you murdered my colleagues. God only knows what happened to my son. Nothing in you is human now.
I dream. I bleed. I feel. Like you. I just have a little extra.
Until Sam decides otherwise. I'm sorry. It won't let you see. But you're the beginning of the end. Ella, I'm sorry.
Yo no lo decidía, por si acaso. Así que quede clarísimo ahí.
Hello there, Peter. I'm Gian Garson, the founder of the Andromeda Initiative. I thought you might like to hear more about our plans.
Sam, can we hear that message Garson talked about?
Unlocking it now. Rerouting to our private channel.
For years, there was a silent partner involved with the initiative. The truth is, I was running out of money. Then a benefactor stepped in. I didn't ask questions. I never met them face to face. That was a mistake. I lied to everyone. Something big spooked them in the Milky Way, and now they're moving 100,000 of us to Andromeda. I hope it's all for the good, but I have my doubts. And now I think they're going to remove me. Alec Ryder and I had a code word for this. Fulcrum. He may have learned more.
What did that mean? Something big in the Milky Way?
Perhaps your father's locked memories hold the answer. He might have known more.
Yeah. Guess I'll have to keep unlocking them to find out for sure.
Entonces se supone que por lo menos hasta el momento esto es lo único, pero eso no se puede completar ahora. Y el resto de lugares ya no hay nada por ahora. Así que gente, bueno, eso va a ser por el día de hoy, la verdad. Hemos avanzado igual harto. Y ahora hay más cosas, digamos, que hacer en... digamos... en los planetas.
Have you seen Lexi?
She's not in the med bay?
No, and she's not answering her comm.
I'll find her.
Bueno, ¿y ahora qué pasa, weón? Suena preocupada, que no. Esa weá de persona preocupada, viejo, es como... Por favor. Esto es lo último, chicos, ¿eh? Ahora, esto es raro porque Lexi se desapareció y eso es raro. Doctor Cullen.
Just when I've balanced the air mix, another Yahoo has to come wandering through. Aren't you the Pathfinder? Dr. Camden, head of hydroponic sciences. Mind the seedlings.
Bye. Enjoy your gardening.
Botany.
Sure.
No. Y esta weá, viejo, ¿a dónde me va a llevar? Que no hay tiempo ahora, yo creo, o sea... ¿Qué es lo que dice esta weá? Cuando entregaste en el Nexus, el doctor Alexis te... Subí, no sabe dónde está y se ha ido. Ay, a ver... No muy caro que hay. No es que fue como que buscar en el Nexus, no vender en mi carro como control. Ok. Se supone que está en el Vortex. Porque sin la guía vamos a estar acá años y yo la verdad que quiero acabar el episodio. Debería estar acá. Acá está.
There you are. Looking for the meaning of life?
At the bottom of a bottle?
You wouldn't be the first to try.
Alcohol rarely provides answers.
Then why are you here?
What? I can't kick back? Have fun?
Meant no offense. It's just...
Just what?
You don't seem like you're having fun.
I grew up on Omega. You'd think I'd know how to drink.
What's this really about?
PB thinks I don't care about the crew. That you're all just experiments to me. Do you? Is that how you think I see you?
Ah?
Since when do you care what PB thinks?
It's not the first time someone told me that. In fact, every one of my exes said something similar. Hence why I'm taking a break from relationships.
So that's the real reason you said no to dinner. It wasn't because I'm not your type.
Yes, I mean, no. Don't change the subject. Is that how you think I see you?
You can be... distant.
Then I'll be clear. I care about you as a person. Same goes for the rest of the crew.
Even PB?
Yes, even the stowaway. I should get back.
What about your wine?
I'll save it for another day.
Bueno, eso era todo en esta misión, la verdad. Así que gente, bueno, eso va a ser por el día de hoy, la verdad, no hay más. Ya saben, suscríbanse, dejen like, comenten el video, compartan el canal. Y ya los veo próximamente, la verdad que... Simplemente en Kadara, o sea, es que hay varias cosas en Kadara que habría que ver, honestamente. Eso no importa, la verdad. Tampoco importa. Y eso tampoco sé qué mierda, pero... Nada muy importante. En el Nexus, solo para terminar este episodio y ver qué es que pueda quedar acá. Contagio, ¿no? Eso me falta solamente uno. Y ahí eso no es ya prácticamente no es nada. Así que nada, gente, ya los veo en el próximo episodio. Ya saben, suscríbanse, compartan el canal y los veo pronto.